Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to teach you how to properly approach and halter a horse in a large pin, round pin, or a small paddock type situation. So before we get started, you want to make sure that you have your halter and your lead rope organized in your arms before you ever approach the horse. That way when you approach the horse, nothing's scary or flapping around, or when the horse approaches you. Nobody's got the drill. We practiced a couple times. So you have your halter in your left hand and your lead rope in your right, kind of draped over your arm. You never want it looped. So see how it's folded and not looped? That's a safety feature. You want to make sure you stay safe. And then you have your nose band in your left hand. Okay? So I'm going to demonstrate how to approach a horse. When you approach a horse, they have two different types of vision. They have binocular and monocular. Monocular, they look with both eyes out the front, and they can't see, it's hard for them to see about 6 feet out, and then anything past 6 feet is good for them. Or they use their binocular and they look from here all around towards their butt, and they can see all the side movements there. Nobody's great. So when you approach the horse, you want to make sure you say their name and that you're in their binocular vision, which I am here. Hi, Dougie. You want to pet him and approach him. You want to approach the shoulder because this is a very good spot and safe spot for you to be. So the horse can see you, you can see their feet. And you're also in a good spot for their vision. You're far enough away this way that they could see you really well and they know what you're doing. Come on, bud. So you're going to pet him, talk to him, and then with your right arm, you're going to lay your lead rope over their neck like this. And you're going to pet him. You're going to place your right arm under the lead rope so you have a semblance of control. You're going to hand the tail end, which is this bit right here, of your halter up and under and reach over with your right hand, all while staying close to their shoulder so that they can feel you, and you're also in a very safe spot. Then with your left hand, you're going to take it and place the nose band over their nose. And then when you go to feed the loop, your tail end through the loop, you always want to go from horse side to your side. You're going to adjust the halters so it's nice and snug and in a good position. You want it to be below their cheekbones, so these bits right here. And then you also want to be above these really thin nasal cartilages right here, because that applies a really sensitive pressure point for them. So once you've fed through, you now have a good control over their head, so you can remove your right arm from the lead rope, and then you go on making your tie. So to make your tie, you have your halter placed like this. You're going to take your hand and hold the loop right here. You're going to pull your tail end back towards their shoulder. Then you're going to go around the loop. Oh, you're okay, buddy. Good boy. Towards their eye, but don't let it bump their eye. And then you come back through the loop that you made. Pull up to tighten. See it lays nice and flat. Lays nice and flat. And then you want to make sure that the tail, once it's tied, is headed back towards their shoulder so that when they're moving about, it doesn't flop and poke them around. And then you can either tuck it in the throat latch here, or you can leave it loose like this, whichever is your preference. At this point, you can remove your lead rope from the horse's neck. And like I said earlier, you never want to loop it, you just want to fold it so it's manageable. And then you hold that in your left hand, and then take one fist, two fists down, and that's where you lead from with your right hand. And at this point, you can step off and lead your horse. Oh. And to take off the halter, all you do is reverse order. You place the lead rope back over their neck. You undo your knot. Be careful of their eye. Place your right hand back under the lead rope. Pull back and over. And then with your left hand, slide the nose band down. There you go. At this point, You can pull your lead rope back off and over and keep your hand up so that they know that they're not supposed to come towards you anymore. Boy, Double D is a nice friendly horse, so that's why I used him for this. Okay, and that's how you catch a horse in a large pen, small paddock type situation. I'm going to show you how to go catch a horse when they're in a less than ideal position, because Double D was in perfect position last time. So I send him away to the other side of the pen, and I'm going to approach him and either move him to where I want him to be, or I'm going to place myself in a position where he can see me well all the way around. So, like I said before, I have my halter and lead rope organized, and I'm going to approach and call his name. Set up to put the halter on. Or you can send him away a little farther, and then as soon as he settles, I'll approach him again, and I can move him before I get too close, and I can put him in a position that I want him to be in. There we go. Okay. Now he can see me out of his dominant eye, which is his left eye. I'm approaching the left shoulder. He's comfortable because he's got his ears on me and he's listening. Hi, buddy. Good Double D. Okay, I pet him a little bit. Then I go about. I place my lead rope over. I got my right arm under. To human side, adjust, hold on to the halter now, remove your right arm, you can adjust it a little bit, make sure it's below the cheekbones and above that navel cartilage. Okay. Then I go through and make my knot.